everybody, and tonight, Monday Night Raw is presented by Little Caesars Pizza
and by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration.
And there are the Ascension, Connor and Victor, set for tag team action.
Their opponent, at a combined weight of 490 pounds, the team of Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns.
Reminiscent of the way the Shield used to come into the arena, here comes Ambrose and Reigns. Yeah, you notice the brothers in arms showing solidarity here this week with the threat from the Wyatt family still looming. I want to take you back to this past Thursday night on SmackDown after the main event of that evening. Reigns and Ambrose listened to the ominous challenge from Bray Wyatt.
This is my year. And I call the shots. I make the move. Let's do this. At Night of Champions. But before, it will be your doomsday. The apocalypse walks among you. Run.
Well, the one thing we know that Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose are not going to do is they're not going to run. They might should. But the question is who will they get to team with them in a six-man tag team match at Night of Champions that features Bray Wyatt, Luke Harper, and, well, the Black Sheep, Braun Strowman.
Michael, think about that question. Who would be crazy enough to team up with him against the Wyatts?
Well, Dean Ambrose now teaming up with Reigns. Traditional tag team action tonight. This is Connor of the Ascension starting things off as Ambrose knocks Connor down. But it's a great point. I don't know who in the world wants to step into the ring. Bray and Luke, and now that Braun Strowman, the Black Sheep.
That's a difference maker. I mean, what would want to get in that situation? I mean, we've seen Dean and Roman have trouble trying to stabilize Braun Strowman. Now adding the Wyatt family, I mean, it seems almost insurmountable.
Yeah, but on the other side, you got to ask the question, who'd want to step in the ring with Ambrose? I mean,
That's a good point.
You got to wonder, he didn't know what he's going to do. How would you know what he's going to do?
Definition of random.
And this is Victor. Bad-mouthing Roman Reigns in the Ascension.
The newest members of the newly formed Cosmic Wasteland, along with Stardust.
Yeah, this weird relationship with Stardust. There's a Samoa drop.
That is strength by Roman Reigns.
Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Come on, boy.
And from behind, off the distraction by Connor. Reigns back up quickly, however. Reigns with a big right hand.
Last thing you want to do is make this hothead Roman angry.
Victor,
that's a mistake.
did just that. And
Here
here's
we
the
go.
unhinged flying lunatic. Hey, Ascension, welcome to the Ambrose Asylum. And there's Reigns with a drive-by.
Reigns and Ambrose have their game faces on, that's for sure. Look at this power.
Reigns dominating.
So one thing about Roman Reigns, when his back is against the wall, that's when he's the most motivated.
Bray Wyatt has been an issue for him ever since Bray cost him the Money in the Bank contract. Oh, what a clothesline.
This could be bad for Victor.
Superman punch
On the button.
Tag, here comes Ambrose. Uh-oh. Look familiar, John?
Baltimore has seen us a few times. Like the old Road Warriors.
Wow.
Impeccable timing.
Ambrose and Victor, the legal man. Dirty deeds. Ambrose and Reigns with the win.
Here are your winners, Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns.
Now shot if they can just find themselves a partner for Night of Champions.
They look fantastic, but you're right. Finding someone to go up against the...
It's okay to be afraid. I don't blame you. I am your destruction. So, take this as a warning. To you, and anyone else who is foolish enough to join your cause. The apocalypse waits for you at Night of Champions.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Intercontinental Champion, Ryback. Ryback, last week you successfully defended your championship against the Big Show, and tonight the challenges just keep coming your way. Up next, you are in a champion versus champion match against Seth Rollins.
Renee, the Intercontinental Championship has a rich history of fighting champions. The key word in all that is fighting champions. And that is what I aspire to be. That is my goal. Seth Rollins, on the other hand, he's a weasel. He likes to whine and complain, and he always escapes and gets out of harm's way. Always gets out of harm's way. But make no mistake about it. He is a true thoroughbred in the prime of his career. He is the man they call the architect. But tonight, the big guy has some plans of his own. And they look a little like this. Meat hook clothesline. Shell shock. 1, 2, 3. And everybody says, feed me. What do you want?
Actually, I just want to wish you good luck on this match.
Thanks. But we all know you're full of crap.
Whatever. Look, you should probably be getting ready, but you look a little hungry. Just be careful not to bite off more than you can chew, big guy.
Despite the words from Kevin Owens, Ryback must now focus on Seth Rollins.
Ryback has a lot to deal with right now because he has Seth freaking Rollins up next.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, one of the most talked about stories in WWE right now on social media and around the world has been this salacious one involving Lana and Dolph Ziggler and Summer Rae and Rusev. It's a steamy, sensual story in many ways that played out last week on Raw and SmackDown. And there is Dolph Ziggler, the show-off, and his girlfriend, the lovely Lana.
He's got reasons to show off. Look at him.
Dolph Ziggler and Lana, WWE's resident it couple. Beautiful and happy, they are the ideal picture of the perfect pair. Or are they? Last week, WWE cameras caught a potential indiscretion by Ziggler as Summer Rae was seen entering Dolph's locker room. Then, even more shockingly, seen fleeing that locker room in tears. Now those tears have become damning allegations.
When I went into Dolph's locker room, he brought me close in his arms, and he kissed me.
And while WWE's resident power couple have publicly maintained their bond,
Lana and I, we trust each other, got it?
The cracks are starting to show.
On a woman-to-woman, don't be naive. I'm ashamed to say, but Dolph and I have had a thing on and off for a while now.
Do not listen to her. The only thing that will ever be between us is a restraining order, okay?
Please. I mean, come on, Dolph. Was it last Thursday? Was it last Friday, push against the glass at the Sheridan? Or was it last Saturday morning at the ring?
An enraged Lana could take no more, attacking Summer Rae and then leaving the scene without her boyfriend Dolph Ziggler. So tonight, questions remain. Who is telling the truth in this sordid saga? Lana's heartthrob boyfriend, Dolph Ziggler? Or the girl-crying wolf, Summer Rae? And more pressingly, can Lana and Dolph's relationship survive this scandal?
Well, on Facebook earlier today, Summer Rae says she's not proud of what she's done, but it's the truth. She said, I was brave, and now Summer has requested time to apologize to Rusev regarding all of this controversy. It takes place live tonight on Raw.
Wake up and
The following is a champion versus champion match. Introducing first, from Las Vegas, weighing in at 291 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Ryback.
You know, John Ryback said that Seth is the man, but tonight Ryback's got plans of his own.
Well, Ryback better step up to the plate because he knows that Seth Rollins certainly will.
It's the big guy, the Intercontinental Champion, versus the United States and WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Seth Rollins. It's live, and it's next.